Join me in this episode at Sango Safari Lodge as I indulge in absolute luxury. Another fantastic place to stay at during your time at Sango. We track notorious black and white rhino, and my heart races as we come across an epic sighting. I'm visiting the breathtaking Sango Safari Lodge in the southeast of Zimbabwe, and as you can see, the habitat here looks spectacular. This is in the heart of the Savé Valley Conservancy, a massive wildlife sanctuary that is home to a healthy number of Africa's critically endangered species. As I walk into Sango Lodge, I can really see how they were inspired by the surrounding areas when it comes to the interior design. Everything from rocks, to the trees, to horns, to beautiful wood and furniture. This is the library, a great place to sit and relax and read up all about Sango. As we come down, you can see the round table where we have meals every day. And the shape of it is great because it means that I can socialize and meet new people at every meal. But the best part is sitting right there by the fire after we have dinner with a nice hot chocolate. It's a beautiful day and I've decided to test the waters at the pool. You don't expect to find a gym in the middle of the wilderness, but there you have it. And this right here is called a gyro and apparently works your core. Something tells me that this is not going to be my best workout. Ah! I did not sign up for this. I know it doesn't. Okay, get me out of here. I am astounded by this beautiful setting for dinner. The cuisine looks divine and tastes even better. My taste buds are literally dancing. I have to say, this feels like a dream. Watching the sunrise from this vantage point is the perfect way to start our second day.
Yes, some tea. Nice. When the sun gets up like this, we need to be out on the ground. As lovely as this is, you've got to cover huge amounts of ground. These areas are vast. These animals need vast areas to live.
And where does the Savé Valley end? Can I see it from here?
See that pointy conical hill?
Yeah.
Beyond that.
Yeah, that's huge amounts of territory.
Quickly set out. All right, come, let's go.
Time to explore the vast, rugged wilderness.
Rhino have been greatly persecuted for them, and the killing of elephants are the two greatest tragedies that I've seen in my lifetime with wildlife. So number one, we're really lucky to see it. But secondly, is they're quite nervous because they're constantly killed by people for their horn. We'll follow him, but we'll just give him a few minutes to settle. The grass is quite, well, there's quite a lot of grass here. And rhinos have got very good hearing. In terms of danger and that kind of thing, if you get behind a tree, you're fine. If you can get up a tree, even just a little bit up, you're 100% safe. But just to get behind things, we're not going to shoot a rhino or something like that. But if you get behind a tree, you'll be okay. And if I tell you to be still, be very still. Don't walk, don't make a noise, don't move. we move quietly and slowly, you can get away with being near them. And lots of cover, anything even like this. You stand close to this. If he charges the other side, you're safe. Very quietly. If a poacher who's a great bushman can get onto the tracks, he can far easier get into a position like this and kill a rhino than we can. And we've been able to do it. So the only way to save rhinos can't save themselves. We have to have people on the ground protecting them. So a place like this in Seringa, the people here put huge amounts of money, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars into protecting them. We came this way, and this is just how we happened to find him. And if you look at the dust here on the ground, you see which way the wind's blowing. And eventually he got wind of that, picked up our smell, and he's cantered off. For us, that's the last we look at this rhino. We don't want to disturb him. His life is stressful enough. And it's something, maybe in my youth I did more and more, but less and less now. So to get a nice sighting like that, to go on foot with him, spend a few minutes here, let him canter off, it's very special. Come.
En route back to the vehicle, we disturb a Bataleur on a kill, and we're curious to find out what he's got.
You can see his talons have been in the back here. He's eating on the tail. You've seen how strong the head is. Feel how hard that is. They're still alive. Shame. No, the rigor mortis actually set in. So when it's soft, you see it's hard like this, the rigor mortis is set in. I don't think this animal necessarily killed it.
What kills it then?
I don't know, but see, I mean, it's already gone.
Yeah.
It's gone hard, and that takes a bit of time to happen. And these big lizards take a long time to grow. Very primitive lizard. If you look here carefully, you can see it's got a forked tongue.
Yeah.
So like a snake has a forked tongue, this tongue would be thrown out, and it then brings it back over an organ in its mouth to taste the air.
Is it sharp at the ends?
Well, yeah, it just flicks the taste back like a snake's tongue. Shame, hey? I hate to see dead animals. Look at the wonderful ear, very prehistoric, very dinosaur-like. Scales. And
So this bird, do you think it'll eat up most of it?
Especially,
it's a very big meal.
Yeah, especially the tail and stuff is quite meaty. So it's after the muscle, which is the meat. And this thing, look at it, it's all baggy skin. Maybe it wasn't in such good health itself. And quite a tough animal. If you look at the claws, these beautiful claws it's got. And that'll dig things open to eat. And very strong head, very hard head. And quite a big bite. And they get bigger than this. They get to about here, eventually, that big one.
That's huge.
And then they'll flick you with their tail when you try and catch them.
Yeah.
Shame. Poor animal.
Obviously, I'm quite upset by the fact that this animal died and is just lying here. But it's such a privilege to be able to see these things up close.
We head back to the lodge to relax and enjoy the luxurious amenities for the remainder of the day. While we're here, let me show you around.
I'm staying at the Seringa Villa, which is spacious and palatial to say the least. Over here we've got the lounge area, and I'm pretty sure that it's spacious enough to fly a helicopter in it. And I love the fireplace, but that's not my favorite part. I love to just sit here and look at this beautiful rock with the glass that's been cut to perfection to match its shape. But that's not it. So come with me and I'll show you the rest. The stunning bedroom has beautiful design features ranging from trees like this to lamps to the most amazing soft bedding. And over here, it's a bit of a walk, but there is a nice bathroom. So nice, in fact, that it's even got fancy curtains as I walk in. Once again, lots of space for everything I need, including a place to do my makeup, a place to take a hot bath after a long day, and a shower that's big enough for, well, much bigger than what I'm used to. Not only do I have this gigantic terrace all to myself, but I've even got my own private pool.
Today we're having dinner by the pool, and we've got kudu curry with couscous, which is definitely a new dish for me. I've never had anything like this before, and it looks delicious. I'm gonna start off small, but I think I'll be coming back for seconds. The attention to detail here is absolutely impeccable.
Very nice. It's quite tender, but I can really taste the flavoring of the curry in there. And I'm not sure that I'd be able to tell this apart from beef, but knowing that it's kudu just makes it that much more special.
It's my final day at Sango, and I'm savoring every moment. I can't believe how quickly time has flown. The Savé Conservancy has a notorious anti-poaching unit, and we're invited to meet the dog unit. Now, I love dogs, but I'm guessing that these dogs are slightly different from the pets that I'm used to, so tell me what that's about.
They are just a dog, but obviously trained in the field and trained to bite, trained to attack. And so, yeah, they're now fully trained and focused on anti-poaching, and they're really amazing. They're giving us a huge advantage. Simon's our primary bite man, so Simon's going to lay a track simulating a poacher spoor. He'll go around and then he'll take cover, and then the dog handler will come on with the dog, pick up the spoor, and we'll track as though we're on a real poaching incursion. He'll take just a few minutes. He'll walk around. If you carry on with him, he knows exactly what to do. You just follow Simon.
Let's go, Simon.
Carry on, Simon.
Okay.
Good. Cool.
This way, Simon. It's like anti-poaching now. So, okay, we've done a 360 here. Let's see if these dogs pick up this.
He's just all over the place. He can't wait to get to it.
He can't wait to get there. And you can see that's the real drive that you need. He's keen to do what he does. This is what he lives for. This is his fun time now. Okay, shall we get on to it, guys?
Yeah.
Are you going to join me on the trip?
I would love to join you,
cool.
yeah.
Matthias, over to you. So he's going to pick up now on the track. So he's off. You see if you go around here, he's moving at a steady pace, but every now and then he's nosing down.
Yeah.
And because he's on it. So he went off the track there. He'll pick it up here. There we go.
Do you think what Simon's done is he's gone that way and then he's come back?
He's done a zigzag, but he'll pick it up now. You'll see.
So he did what a poacher would have done.
So now Matthias is casting. He might be picked it up there already. That's it. Dog's on it. Okay. That's his hand signal for on track.
Okay.
When he gives us a hand down, that means the dog's picked up.
So how does he know that back there the dog wasn't picking it up, but then now he is?
Saw here the dog was going around, and he could see that the dog wasn't picking up on any particular line. So he now cast, and then he saw that the dog's nose down, and then the dog started to track again. So he's got the ability to read that.
Yeah.
He read that the dog picked it up. So watch this. Now he's gone from tracking mode to alertness.
Ah, Sungamono. Good boy, hands behind. Garavasi. Samsurabasi. Onova Gopi. Garavasi. Right. Okay, right. Samuel, take this guy to the vehicle. And then Poacher arrested. Done.
Bryce, I'm out of breath, but that is definitely more excitement and more drama than I had planned for this morning.
Awesome, Christina. I'm glad you could see that. It's amazing.
The dog doesn't actually look like it's doing work. It's looking like it's having a bit of a play, a bit of fun. And that just shows that you train it with positive reinforcement as opposed to violence.
Exactly.
And that's something else that I picked up on that I find really, really good and commendable.
Yeah, for him, it's all fun. It's what he loves doing.
Yeah.
And as you say, you've got to keep it positive for the dog so that, you know, it's not just a tool that you use, you actually make it fun.
And that's the right way to do it. High five,
Awesome.
Bryce.
Yeah,
that was
cool.
awesome.
Thanks very much.
It's starting to heat up, so it's time to return to the lodge for refreshments.
This is Chinga Villa, another fantastic place to stay at during your time at Sango. What a beautifully designed bathroom.
Back with Craig, we embark on one last excursion.
It's close to sunset and we've decided to do something a little bit different this afternoon. Craig is going to take me for a long walk along the Macquarie River and I'm really excited to see what wildlife we come across. And also I'm a little bit nervous to walk barefoot all this time because there are a lot of rocks, as you can see, and a lot of uneven surfaces, but I'm going to do my best. See you later.
Being the dry season, we come across so many animal tracks, so our senses are on full alert.
Get down, get down, get down. I just seen a big lion lying down in the riverbed. So just ask Christina to lie down, just not to be seen. And then we're going to get Sean, the guy that's behind the camera, to come in front. Because the lions here are very shy, and if he gets up, he's going to go. He's a big lion, big 500-pound lion. He's still asleep. Quite a big lion. Yeah, he's fully grown. Maybe he's 5, maybe he's 6, maybe he's 8 years old. I can't tell with him lying down. But on the back of his legs, it's dark. The problem that we face is, ethically, I cannot go and disturb a lion that's sleeping. Just so we can see him better, we're just going to have to let him sleep. Or sit down ourselves and wait an hour or two.
It's just so surreal to come across something like this while you're out on a walk. I never expected it.
The lion's probably 30 yards to the right. And we're probably 40 yards from the lion. He's still asleep on his side. Is his tail moving? Neither the bushbuck nor the lion can see each other. Saw something. There he is. Look, film it. Be very still. He's got our wind, that's all. Now he's seen us. Yeah, the bushbuck barked and the lion smelled us. Look at how nervous he is. That's a brute of a lion. I thought he was younger, but now looking at him, he's a big 5, 7-year-old lion maybe.
Did he not want to chase after that little one?
Now what happened is the bushbuck saw him, got wind of the lion, barked, woke the lion up. The lion then smelt us, and then thought, oh, people are here. And he disappeared as a consequence of that.
So he didn't even want to hunt down the bushbuck?
He just woke up because the bushbuck barked. Once the bushbuck barked, the game is over. He has to have the element of surprise.
That was unexpected, to say the least. I'm still struggling to believe that we came across a sleeping lion. I guess it doesn't get much wilder than this.
Shauna, one of the managers at Sango Lodge, has decided to surprise us with a river dinner. And honestly speaking, this is more than I could have ever expected. But when we got here, I was blown away by this luxury. Tell me, is this a normal occurrence for guests staying at the lodge?
It is. We like to do this river dinner the last night of their stay, just as a thank you for coming to visit Sango. We have a braai tonight, which is typical Zimbabwe dinner, and we've got traditional sadza with korvel, which is a type of spinach.
Wow. All that sounds amazing, and I'm already working up an appetite, so let's get started.
Arabian-inspired decor, great company, and food that's part excellence.